This is me, and I've never hit round 100 in Black Ops 2 Zombies, but that changes today. So let's get into it. First, we're going to start off by buying the Olympia off the wall, and then we're going to take the elevator down to the lower area. Once we get to the lower area, there's actually a trick with your grenades that if you throw them in these windows, you can end round 1 almost instantly. But after that, we're going to stay there for a few rounds, till around 3 or 4, and we're going to head to the bank and withdraw some money. Once we're done with that, we're going to go to the power and turn the power on. With the power on, we can now buy our perks. So we're going to get Jug, and with Jug in our hands, we are much safer. But even with Jug, on round 4, we had a very close call. There were a lot of zombies down here. It's a tight space, and I decided to build the Sliquifire part, and I ended up taking a red screen here, chilling. After that, we obtained double tap, and we're even more chilling. We're just getting all our perks right now. We get quick revive, speed cola, we get it all, baby. Got all our perks. We actually did have kind of a close call here. Took our red screen because the zombie hit us as we were falling. We pick up the Galvan Knuckles. I forgot to show the AN-94, but there's a parkour fail. That was kind of embarrassing. But we pack a punch that AN-94, and now we are chilling. We are hard chilling. We're basically set up now. Now this is the early game strat. Well, okay, I said there was the early game strat earlier, but this is like once you're set up early game strat. There is a strat where you can sit like in the elevator, like where you take the elevator down, and that is faster than this, I think. But I'm not comfortable with that strat, so we just did this. All you really do is you just look at the 2 spawns here and you just shoot the 2 spawns. It's pretty simple. But you can do this for a while. It really depends on how good you are. I think you can get to like high 20s with the AN-94 if you're good. But as you can see, I ran out of ammo, so I was getting pushed back. But I got a max ammo, so I kept going, seeing how long I could push this strat. And we got to around like 23, 24, I believe, if I remember correctly. But now it's probably a good time to get into like what the next strategy is. Once the AN-94 stops working, what do we do? What do we do after that? And this is what we do. We basically just sit in the corridor here and just shoot our Sliquifire. You guys kind of understand the like early and mid game strategy. Let's get into the actual high round strategy that I was using in this video. This is the elevator strategy. This is a very, very common strategy, very known strategy, I feel like. You just sit here with your Sliquifire and you shoot a bullet. Like if it doesn't chain, like you don't kill a zombie and it doesn't chain, shoot another one. You know, that's literally all the strategy is. It's very simple in my opinion. With that out of the way, we're coming up on a pretty funny round here. Not gonna do it. I won't do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Our fortitude is about to be tested once more.
I'm gonna do it. 6, 7. Now I want to talk about insta-kills. Now these bad boys are some of my favorite drop. Like honestly, I like these more than max ammos, to be honest. It's like, look, you can just sit here and like, just like in like the mid-game strat, I mean, you just sit here and you just like spam the spawns, and it's just so satisfying. I think it's more satisfying than like the actual high round strat itself, I feel like. And you also kill zombies faster too, so speeds up rounds. But you do need to be careful. If you don't realize your insta-kill is gonna run out, something like this can happen to you, and you might go down. This death was very unfortunate, I can't lie, it was very avoidable. But what we're gonna do now is we waited for the monkeys, or the jumping jacks, and we got our quick revive back. That's what I'm gonna do every time for my quick revive. I'm just not confident in myself to actually survive while there's zombies at a high round. I mean, man, just look how satisfying it is just watching the Sliquifire kill everything. Like you could literally, you could shoot your Sliquifire AFK and like everything is just gonna die. Also look at the round number, 6-9, 6-9. This is actually so satisfying to watch. And like there are times when you really have to trust the Sliquifire. Because of the chain effect, if you don't trust it, you can waste ammo and you might not be able to get to a high round as effectively. Now this is a good example of when you shouldn't trust the Sliquifire. Right here, I realized way too late I should have just shot. Like that's why I took this down. Very avoidable, another avoidable down, but That's okay. We're gonna keep going. We had a really close call here. This is probably a good time for me to talk about our backup strategy. So when you get red screened here, and I didn't mean to fall right there. That was on accident. I actually meant to stay up there. I don't like falling, so waste time. But we come into the Buddha room here, and we just train the zombies up. We horde them up. And just because of the slow fire's chain effect, it is really good at killing hordes. So it's really slow, but it gets the job done. I eventually get to last here, and then I just move on and get back to the elevator. I already talked about it earlier, but these insta kills, man, they're just so satisfying. It's like, look, man, everything just dies. It's just so beautiful to watch. As we were approaching the 90s, though, I was getting a little nervous, though, and you can probably tell by I get myself trapped here. I get a little. I should have just went back and used this liquefier, but I just wanted to really abuse this insta kill. But I end up getting trapped because I slide down like that. Sometimes that's why the liquefier kind of sucks. We'll eventually get out, but we have a close call in here, if I remember correctly. We just kind of sit there. We try to escape, but it just doesn't work. And we just kind of start shooting, and the zombies just like. Sometimes the AI can be like a little weird. Like, look, it just like kind of ran up on me. I wasn't ready for it. And I slid down, and oh man, I was shitting my pants right here. I thought the run was over, bro. Even though I had quick revive, if like, there's no insta kill up. If I have my Mustang and Sally, I can't kill them with that on round 90. But we have an insta kill here on round 92. It's just so satisfying, but it kind of costs us our quick revive here. But we've used all our quick revives, but I'm gonna show you guys a little trick to get a fifth or a fourth quick revive. If you can get lucky with the jumping jacks and buy a fourth perk like Mule Kick or Who's Coup, probably Mule Kick though, because who is ass. But got lucky and got a quick revive. And did you guys see that floating zombie, man? That wasn't the only time that happened either. It was that, like, if the zombies will pile up and like one will float above you. Kind of weird and funny at the same time, can't lie. But we're kind of chilling. We're around 99. I thought we were gonna have a long ass round here, but very anticlimactic round. We get jumping jacks. 99. We are running a little low on ammo.
Our fortitude is about to be tested once more.
But, okay, that's a little anticlimactic. I was expecting to get like a full zombie around here for 100, but we got crawlers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go deposit some money in the bank now.
I know who to blame if I get infected. I touch you. Same rule as I have on the bus.
Oh my god, look. I'm about to see the big number.
Maybe don't touch me to begin with.
Oh wait, we maxed our bank out. Nice. Look, 100 boys. 100. Oh wow. This is so beautiful. Well, there's only one way to go out. Whee! Should we do it? Jump on the elevator to finish off. Oh, I know what to do. We're gonna make a slide. Okay. Whoa, back up. Go. Oh no, I can't get to the elevator, man. 100 rounds. Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go, man.